Hey guys, this is Vril, continuing our Crusader Kings 2 after the end mod playthrough as Badgerland. So in the previous episode we were just finishing up the Holy War for Wabash, which is these three counties, against the Duchy of Indianapolis. So let's put our armies away and give out some of these cities and temples to new vassals. And we'll have one vassal that we need to create. So I'm going to invite a holy man to court, and I will make him the vassal. He's got decent stats, high learning. Guess he's holy man, but that doesn't guarantee anything, so we're going to give him the chiefdom of, not even going to pronounce that, Mako, maybe, which is the county of Peru. So, I was also thinking, now that we are a Jarldom, I'll attempt to offer vassalization to our old friend Chief Molkrick of Sheboygan. So we'll see if that works. There's a chance, at least. Now, I also mentioned in previous episodes that we are unreformed pagans, so I need to... somebody needs to, anyway, reform the Norse faith so that we can become feudal. So, we have Chicago, we have Green Bay, we have the Twin Cities, we have St. Marie, we have Detroit. We control one of those in Chicago. I think I'll do a subjugation war for Green Bay, and then possibly we'll figure out how we can get either Detroit, St. Marie, or the Twin Cities. Right now, St. Marie and Twin Cities are controlled by Superior and the Republic, and they have, it seems, pretty decent size armies, so we probably don't want to do anything waging war with them. So getting Detroit, we probably can take some boats over there to grab that. So that's obviously out in the future, so let's go ahead and accelerate time. And unfortunately, Molkrick rejected my offer of vassalization, so that's okay. Now, my army, my tribal army, did disappear, so that is unfortunate. I think what we're going to need to do is to start to do some raids. Well, there's quite a few areas that we can raid. So somebody converted to the Norse faith. Yes, there's never been a shortage of troops there. So I'm just thinking, where would I want to raid? So your agents report that bands of atomicists have been spotted in Des Plaines attempting to spread their faith. Their zealotry appears to be a spring of atomicist revival in Vindigarter, so expel the infidels, drive the infidels out in the name of Thor. We'll have religious tensions for a year in Des Plaines, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. Drive those infidels out. So let's go ahead and raise some levies. Bring them all down to Chicago. So my sister has become a mastermind theologian. That's pretty good, but I still don't think that I can make her the chaplain, so that's unfortunate. So she is unmarried. I am going to see here. How old is this guy? He just was born, so that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna try to see if I can marry her to somebody that would be good. Fortunately, it seems like there are not all that many good people to marry her off to. Let's see if what comes up when we attempt to do this. Nobody of any importance. Okay, here, let's try this. What about the Tycoon of Chicago? Or sorry, Ohio. It's a rust cultist. We'll try to, again, that's not a marriage though, that is a betrothal. This guy's, yeah, not too... Can't do that. Let me just check where this guy is at. So you say somebody from Jarl Paul is his liege. Leaf the Devil was his father. Okay, so I think I'll have her marry him. Betrothal anyway. And we have quite a few prisoners. Nobody that can be ransomed. Let's see what we can do. Could ransom... Who is this? Okay, she is Norse, so I think I'll go ahead and ransom her. And then we will see if that will pay for anything. They accepted the betrothal. So they paid my ransom. Chief Sprecher of Lacrosse, who I think in maybe a few episodes back we were at war with him because I think he decided to declare war on us. Seems like there's a lot of action going over here in Michiana. But I think we're going to go ahead and raid in Indianapolis. I think they're probably pretty weak from the wars that we waged against them. We'll see what we can do. So, after many months of studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, we've gained the strategist trait. So, we're up to 13 martial. So, we are now raiding Indianapolis. We have de jure claims here. We'll think about... Well, you can't do that with levies raised or anything. Think about you doing that, possibly. I'm just gonna mark, set that away. So we have some titles lost in succession. And a couple titles that can be usurped. I think we'll do this, Vindgarder one. It'll give us some prestige, cost us 133 gold. So I took that from Bentley the Liquor. So again, we can hold that great blot. Let's go ahead and do that. Can hardly wait. Bishop Leopold doesn't want to join. He's as good as dead. The insult will not be forgotten. Let me toggle special interest on him. He's possessed. So I offered Mulcrick to hand the buzzard over to the falconer, but was careless enough to forget to put on its hood and then lost my grips on the jesses as the bird flew to its freedom. Alright, so he will kill me for this. Our guests have arrived, and the time have come for the blot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by gathering animals to sacrifice. So, it's our great blot. So, Awa, where is your Blessed Virgin now? And Linda, where is your Blessed Virgin now? And Lois. And Ignacia. Where is your Blessed Virgin? So with the sacrifice over, the feast ends, and the plot can now begin. Vassal opinion improved. So how's this raid going down here? The feast is over until next time. So we'll have this improved statistics for a couple of years. So there's our raid. 44 gold, some piety. I think we'll just continue raiding the laboratory and the city. Looks like our armies are improving, probably because of the blot and our vassals. Everybody's likes me a little bit more now. So let's, we had this plot here to kill Bishop Leopold. So our Spy Master did have pretty high. So where was he at? I'll move the Spy Master to Milwaukee. So my wife is pregnant again. Let's see, all of our children so far, we've got my son and then 2 sisters. Okay, success. It seems the wine did not agree with Bishop Leopold. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. Let's see, we've got an arranged marriage has been received from Dag Oric. Okay, that's who we had betrothed earlier. So he is Chief Dag, way up here in Northwoods. It's like, it might even be Canada. I don't think it's northern Minnesota. Alright, so Abbess General Hilaria has declared a crusade for Chicagoland. Worried about the state of the souls in the kingdom of Chicagoland, the heathens under Jarl Marcus of Badgerland have no hope for salvation and will suffer the eternal fires unless they can be brought to Christ can be brought in their life. Any Christian so willing to offer a complete absolution of sins and armed mission against the North's barbarians. So 2 arms. This, I don't know if anybody's played Wasteland 2, but there's like this concept art with a nun with a Gatling gun. It reminds me of that. Okay, so let's try to see if we can get some help. Number 1, Mulcrick's going to join. Sure that there's going to be some pretty major stacks that are coming after us. Alright, so we've looted quite a bit. I think I'm just gonna go try to join Mulcrick's stack here. So, who is this? Oligarch of Michiana. A Rust cultist also declared war on me. So things are not going very well. What did he want? So, her crusade is for Chicagoland, and he is subjugation of Chicagoland. Let's see if it shows me. What exactly do you want? Thought it should highlight like what they wanted, but the Ursuline, or sorry, her Abbess General Hilaria does have some help. This is, let me make sure I've got all my troops. I have too many. So a son was born named Maximilian. Looks like the Michiana has a pretty good sized stack. I think I really don't want to raise that tribal army again, because I keep tanking my prestige score, and I mean the prestige score does matter for people liking you, but maybe we kind of have to do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to need it. We've got 2 wars right now, so. I think that that army okay, we gotta turn that rating off. Alright, so we've got, that's one battle won. Okay, so your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things you will do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? So our armies are heavy infantry and light infantry, so I think I'll focus on, wait, let's double check. Who were we looking at? Sorry, light infantry, yes. Battle of Cicero up here. So let's focus on Lightfoot. Alright, so we won the Battle of Cicero. Magnate Julian of St. Joseph was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Okay. Now let's head on down to this stack. So Mulcrick's always successful. He's done a lot of money from all that raiding he's done. He's probably, I wonder if he has the Berserker or anything like that. No, he doesn't. He's maimed though. That's not good. It's never good to be maimed. So we captured Oligarch Iceland the Wise. That's who were we battling with. I wonder if we should just, let's see, he's from Michiana. Okay. I was gonna say, with him in jail, should we just like kill him? No one will object. So yeah, we just executed him. That's perfect. And then now his son took over, so we'll enforce. For some reason we can't enforce those demands. Maybe just, okay, so 67% changed over. That works for me. Well, they just, you know, wasted quite a few stacks. Ezekiel is no longer the steward. So we didn't have a marshal apparently, I didn't notice that. We'll set, I think we need our good generals in the field. And for a steward, let's have, okay, that's Godi Bruno. have him build legend. We will have our marshal probably in Chicago. So it looks like we're out of time for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next.